Welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. It's the Oregon Ducks against the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Pratt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Guys, when I walk out onto the grass here at Saban Field, this is one of the most iconic places in all of college sports. When Bryant-Denny is good, it's one of the most dynamic home field crowds. They are so excited to welcome back their Crimson Tide, and they are really loud early in this pregame. I'll keep you posted on how loud, how crazy, and how frenetic it gets here for the Crimson Tide. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Quick throw to the left. Sees an opening. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed.
He's got a crease. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
And the Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Moore. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Quick pass. The catch is made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Looking for some space. It's Hill. Oh, look at the quick cut. Touchdown, Ducks. Powers into the end zone.
Well, you can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's past the 35, and he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some defenders that had an angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for this offense. An outstanding run by this back.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him right at the 24.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. To the air, it's Moore. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time. And he's able to move the chains and create a first down. Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Second down play coming up for this offense. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And they will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
The PAT is good. They go up for touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Russell. Looking to scramble. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field, and now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
Fourth down, look at the throw for it. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ducks. Kicking team on now for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks. Now here he goes. He's at the 50. Now the 40. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown. Bama. And the home crowd here is unhinged.
Chris, this is a really good answer from this offense here heading into halftime. They needed to cut this deficit, and they were able to do so. And now this looks like a very different game entering the second half. With this team getting the ball to start the third quarter, now's their opportunity to go out there and really put the pedal to the metal.
Point after, not quite through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Davison. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Dropping back. It's Moore. Off target and incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Finds his man. It's Davison. Not quite enough for the first down, but it'll be fourth down and just inches.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allow...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Oregon. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. It's the Oklahoma State Cowboys against the Oregon Ducks. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
When you talk about decibels, making it hard to play for the opponents, the first stadium you've got to think about is Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. This is one of the most acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud and the proud, the Ducks make noise whenever opponents come to town. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The Cowboys will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. It's press coverage now from these DBs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Design quarterback run. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, in order to run this defensive front and be successful with it, the 3-4, you've got to have a great nose tackle. Look at the push. He does a great job of getting in the backfield and getting to the quarterback. I tell you what, this guy is a menace in the middle.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 15. And the Cowboys come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. The pass ball's incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. And they're stopped to turnover on downs.
Chris, anytime there's a failure on 4th down, it's easy to second-guess the decision to go for it, but I thought this one was a good one. This defense just came up big, and at some point you just have to tip your cap, and they got off the field.
And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Takes the handoff. It's Davison. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Important 3rd down play coming up. That's a design quarterback keeper. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Got an opening here. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. He's in the clear. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Ducks. To the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. You knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On the run, it's Hawkins. Nowhere to run up the middle. The Cowboys looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the pressure's on. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line. That one play has split field position. First down to the opponent's 44.
Chris, I love it when a play caller is putting the game in the hands of his playmakers, and he's clearly doing that with this quarterback and the guys surrounding the quarterback. He is such a good reader of defenses, and he plays on time. He throws the ball accurately, and when you do all of those things with a coordinator that likes to be aggressive, big plays happen like they do right here.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter. run out. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass this time. That's caught. It's Hawkins. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Barnes. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught over the middle. It's Barnes. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. And the Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. He's got it for a touchdown.
Tight ends are such a threat in this area of the field. And, Chris, you've got to go to the matchups, the big body players. This is like basketball on grass. Post them up, throw it in the end zone, and that's a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Getting set. Here's second down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. QB keeper all the way. First down, looking for more now. He's got space. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. This home crowd is in a frenzy.
What a massive advantage it is for an offense when you can call the number of the quarterback in the run game in this spot on the field. He's obviously athletic enough, but he's also sturdy enough to carry the ball here close to the goal line. He's able to put it across the goal line for a touchdown. Beautiful job right there, but clearly just an advantage to have this guy at quarterback.
And the extra point was up and good. Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the handoff. It's Hawkins. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Stabbed out of the air with one hand. Wow, what a one-handed catch by the senior. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Powering through. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. And now the running back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Hawkins. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. And here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
This defense has them right where they want them. It is a long fourth down situation, and yet the execution from the quarterback and wide receiver is off the charts, and this is why this head coach has faith and trust in this group, is because time and time again, they make the plays that are necessary.
The Cowboys lining up here on first and 10. They'll run it from the gun, running through the tackle. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. A play action, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. And let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wideout. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
That is a tremendous job by this secondary. Look at the tight windows that they're presenting for this quarterback. And they close fast and then create the incompletion with that contact.
The offense stays on the field. Already converted once on fourth down of this drive. We're going for it again. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop.
What a tremendous stop by this defense. And that's the type of play that can be really demoralizing as an offense. Because remember, you're going to head into the locker room and you're going to think about what you left on the field. That's clearly a possession they feel like they can cut into the lead.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
And now Oregon will spend their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back to throw. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Breaking into the clear. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. This will likely be the last play of the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Bringing it out, it's Coleman. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. The Ducks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Cowboys offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going, or look out, he's breaking free. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. And the Cowboys come to the line in a hurry up.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. The Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Trying to find some room. It's Hawkins. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
He ends up getting tackled at the 34-yard line. Second down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Wants to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I know this sounds crazy, but these are some of my favorite plays as a former quarterback. You get off coverage, and you can just take 3 yards. You take them, and now you're in manageable situations. So as a quarterback wide receiver, I know this looks like nondescript play, but, man, these are important. Creating second and short, third and short. Nice job by this offense. This is the benefit of playing zone defense on third down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
This is classic bend but don't break defense. What an excellent job by this group forcing the offense to snap it over and over and over again 10-plus times, and then they come up with the interception. Beautiful job by them and a resilient play getting that turnover.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And tackled after a small pickup there. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Tight end goes in motion. Give it to the back again. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 1. Now, 4th down.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. To throw, it's Moore. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Chris, you just have to give a lot of credit to this defense. They were clearly focused right there. Great job in preparation. They knew what was coming, and they were able to get off the field. This group is fast, they're physical, but more than that, they're prepared, and they showed it on that last snap.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. That's a nice play. It'll set them up 1st down now at the 12. And the Cowboys looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Goal line formation for the defense. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And now Oregon will spend their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And the quarterback will just sneak it here.
It is so rare to see a loss on quarterback sneak. That just tells me that that defensive line absolutely won at the line of scrimmage. Low man wins. They get lower than that center, than the guard. They push everybody back right into the chest of the quarterback.
Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
First down and 10. Now they'll take a quick timeout here to avoid the delay of game. They'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Chewing clock with the running game. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
And the Ducks with first and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Muscles past the defender. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking for some space. It's Davison. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys will spend their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
We have not seen the quarterback run until now, and I guess we know why. Chris, he puts the ball on the ground. Credit the defense. Active hands, they're physical, and once they get in there, they're going to rip at that football, and it comes loose. It's a good turnover for them.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Page. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. They'll get to the line here in the no huddle. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joel, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ducks. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
They are so good in this scenario when the offense has to get impressive. You see this defense take advantage. What an incredible job stepping in front of this pass, taking it back for 6. Now they've got the 2-possession lead in this ball game. Again, just squeezing like a boa constrictor. Once they get just a sliver of daylight, they take advantage.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, I think he sees 12 or 13 guys out there. Think about this. This quarterback gets pressure in the pocket, then he's able to escape, and he continues to get pressure and gets hit as he's trying to throw this football. The pursuit is off the charts. This defense is doing an outstanding job.
Looking downfield. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
As the first down is still going. Out of bounds at the 47.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
Strap in for this exciting finish. The offense has one last drive with time ticking away. First down, looking to throw the football. And he throws his third interception of the day. And the defense...
Welcome to Road to Glory. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your legendary college career. Before you get started, first you need to choose the starting point for your journey. Are you a 5-star recruit carrying the pressure to live up to big expectations? Next, it's time to pick your position. We've added 3 new positions this year: tight end, edge, and safety. So you have more ways to play the way you want. Now it's time to customize your player's appearance, their styles, and their gear. Remember that old adage, if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good. Next, you'll set your player's skills on the field, but first, you need to make your choice. Do you want to build your player's abilities from scratch or start with a template based on... The first step in building your player is setting their physique. As you adjust your height, weight, and body type, the maximum ratings for your attributes will change. Smaller players tend to be quicker and more agile, while bigger players are generally stronger and more physical. Pay close attention here, because your player's physique determines the maximum rating of your attributes and shapes the kind of player you can build. You'll set your max potential by determining how high you can progress each attribute during your career. Your player's archetype and potential physical abilities will be determined based on your allocation of points in these skills. You'll have the chance to raise these attributes further by earning up to 25 cap breakers. These are awarded for accomplishing milestones like winning awards, setting records, or winning championships. Next, you need to set the mental abilities that tie into your academics, leadership, and brand. You can upgrade these by completing objectives, and they'll activate or deactivate depending on how well you manage your weekly agenda. Okay, let's review everything and make sure it all looks good. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to your senior year of high school. Each week, you'll play through key moments from your games to put out the best possible tape on film for potential schools. You'll also be able to manage the schools on your recruiting board, gradually trimming them down to your top 3 choices before signing day. Get out there and show them what you've got.
With the carry, it's the running back. Brought down at the 25-yard line. And a first down for the offense. Running back, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 43-yard line. First down for the offense. Quarterback with the carry. Loss of 3. Brings up second down. Running back with the carry. Tackle is made at the 48-yard line. Third down coming. The running back carry. Picks up 4. Brings up fourth down. The pass on fourth down. Caught by the receiver. Tackled on the play at the 39-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down. First down pass was incomplete to the wide. It's second down. The pass on second down, caught by the tight end. Gain of 10. Good enough for a first down. First down pass, complete to the back. Tackle on the play, and the 29-yard line. Second down coming up. The pass on second down, caught by the receiver. Gain of 8. That's a first down for the offense. Pickup of 10. Third down coming. The third down pass complete to the tight end. Gain of 10. Brings up fourth down. Timeout, Mustangs. complete to the wideout. Pickup of 10. And that's a first down for the offense. Second down pass, complete to the wideout. Gain of 10. And a first down for the offense. Taken down at the 40. Run play with the quarterback. Pickup of 2. First down for the offense. The first down pass complete to the back. Gain of 2. Brings up second down. Ball carried by the running back. Loss of 2. It's third down. Running back with the carry. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. Brings up fourth down. The running back carries the ball. Tackle is made at the 43. And that's good enough for a first down. The first down pass to the tight end is incomplete. It leads to second down. The second down pass was incomplete to the wideout. It's third down. The third down pass to the back is incomplete. tackled at the 47, and they'll take over 1st and 10. Tackle is made at the 46-yard line. 3rd down coming. The pass on 3rd down, caught by the tight end. Tackle is made at the 39. Good enough for a 1st down. First down pass, complete to the tight end. He's brought down at the 34. Brings up 2nd down. A loss of 3 yards on the play. 3rd down coming. He's tackled at the 12-yard line. That's a 1st down for the offense. Running back, the ball carrier. Out of bounds at the 11-yard line. 2nd down coming up. Running back with the carry. Loss of 1. It's 3rd down. The quarterback is brought down and sacked. A loss of 12 on the play. To the wideout, brought down at the 27-yard line. And that's a 1st down for the offense. Touchdown, Pumas. Number 17 with the catch and score. The pass on 1st down, caught by the receiver. Gain of 16. And a 1st down for the offense. The pass on 1st down towards the receiver is incomplete. It's now 2nd down. The running back carry. Pickup of 2. It's 3rd down. The pass on third down, caught by the receiver. He's brought down at the 38-yard line. First down for the offense. The ball carrier, a wide receiver, brought down at the 29-yard line. Brings up second down. Touchdown, Renegades. Number 18 with the grab and the score. Touchdown, Renegades. Number 18 with the catch and score.
Ready? Blue 30, blue 30. Ready to go.
Ball carried by the running back. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. That's a first down for the offense. Loss of 2. Second down. The ball carried by the quarterback. Loses 1. It's third down. The third down pass, complete to the wideout. He's brought down at the 43-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense. The tight end, the ball carrier, pick up the 5. Brings up second down. By the quarterback. Loss of 1. It's third down.
Here we go. Ready? 14.
Tight end with the carry. Loses 1.
Ready? Red 18, red 18.
First down pass towards the receiver is incomplete. Brings up second down. The second down pass complete on the edge. A pickup of 8. And a first down for the offense. The first down pass complete to the wideout. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. First down for the offense.
Go. Ready? Red 80, red 80.
Second down towards the receiver is incomplete. It's third running back with the carry. Tackle is made at the 37-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down. Touchdown, Cyclones. Number 7 with the grab and the score. The pass on first down, caught by the receiver. Brought down on the play at the 11-yard line. Good enough for a first down. The first down pass, complete to the tight end. He's marked down at the 16-yard line. Brings up second down. The quarterback brought down and snapped. Almost a 7 on the play. Third down coming. Throwing back to the carry ball. Brought down on the play at the 11-yard line. The first down pass, complete to the wideout. Gain of 17 on the play. That's a first down for the offense. The ball carrier is the running back. Loses 3. Second down for the offense. The pass on second down, caught by the receiver. Gain of 33 on the play. And that's a first down for the offense. The first down pass is incomplete to the line. Brings up second and goal. brings up second down. He's out of bounds, near the 45. And a first down for the offense. The pass on first down, caught by the receiver. He's knocked down at the 7-yard line. First down for the offense. Touchdown, Orcas. Number 27 with the carry. The pass on first down, caught by the tight end. Tackle is made at the 40-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.